Hello friends and welcome to my new video. Today's video is about the 90s and the music of the 90s, and first of all I have to say that's the time I grew up in and I just love the music of the 90s, no matter if it's alternative rock, grunge, metal, hip-hop, electronic music, techno, house, whatever, even pop music. I just love the 90s, and listening to 90s music just gives me the unique feeling and it brings back a lot of memories, and that's just what I love. So today I will show my 90s vinyl finds, and let's just start off. The first record I bought some weeks ago is Korn, Follow the Leader. It was released in 1998 and to my mind it's a style-defining new metal album. That's how it looks like, and it has a glossy cover, music on vinyl pressing, and I mean the cover art is iconic, I have to say. And let me show the vinyl color, because this time it's on gold vinyl. It's the limited pressing, and that's how it looks like. Yeah, pretty cool, I think. And of course the two famous tracks from this album are Got the Life and Freak on a Leash. And yeah, very good album. I need to get my hands on the other Korn albums, but that's what I love. The second record arrived today, and it's a replacement copy because I had some problems with warping, and it's of course Rage Against the Machine, The Battle of Los Angeles. I think it was released in 1999, and I remember pretty good that I was listening to guerrilla radio to death. It was in the summer holidays and I had it on CD back then, and I mean, Rage Against the Machine is just one of the big names of the 90s, and I mean, no words needed actually. Such a great album, such a great band, and I mean, that's it. R.E.M, Automatic for the People. It was released in 1992, and of course it features the famous track Everybody Hurts. And I mean, R.E.M's music is just touching. I don't know why, but I always listen to R.E.M when I'm sad, and I finally got this one on vinyl. I got it from Amazon and it was very, very cheap. The pressing is super good, and I'm just happy to have it in the collection. Their music is just fantastic. Okay, some more pop music from the 90s. Some of you might call that cheesy, but I don't care. That's what I like. No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom, that's the right way, yeah. And of course Gwen Stefani is the singer, and actually when I ordered this one I thought it's a reissue, but surprisingly it's not, because this pressing was released in 1996 and it's on clear vinyl. Sounds pretty good actually, and of course Don't Speak is their biggest hit, and yeah, what should I say? Whenever I hear Don't Speak playing in the radio, I have to think of the video clip, and yeah, sorry to repeat myself, but that's what I love. More 90s pop, Britpop in this case, finally reissued on vinyl. What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis. Oh my god, I was searching for an original copy for ages. Actually, since day one I started collecting, and now it's finally here. This is already the replacement copy because my bad luck continued. I had to send back the first pressing, but I was very lucky that this one isn't warped. This one is in perfect condition though, and yeah. What should I say? What's the Story, Morning Glory, Wonderwall, Don't Look Back in Anger, Champagne Supernova. I mean, this is actually one, I would say, of the top 5 best 90s albums. Just enjoyable. The Gallagher brothers are one of the typical rock stars. Whenever I have to think of crazy drugged rock stars, I'm thinking of Oasis and the Gallagher brothers, but their music is just great. And to be honest, I think there will be a reunion at some point. I also love their solo stuff, but yeah. The only thing I don't like about the reissue is that they used the black frame. The original pressing had a white frame, and I also have to say the sound quality is poor. It's overcompressed, it sounds very bad, but yeah, that's the way it is. I mean, the recording wasn't that good, and my CD doesn't sound any better. Definitely, maybe didn't sound any good, but that's okay. The music is fine, and that's what it's all about. Okay, now another big, yeah, I wouldn't say grail because it was always available, but I finally bought Sonic Youth Goo. And yeah, what should I say? That's another big 90s albums. Should be in everyone's collection to my mind. This is a very, 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 very good album. And it's the 4 LP box set. I managed to get a little discount on it, so I paid a good price. And okay, let's talk about it. The sound quality is great. They did a remaster, and I couldn't compare it with an original pressing, but what I can say is that it sounds fantastic. It has B-sides and bonus material and all that kind of stuff, but to be honest, I was just interested in the normal original album. But I listened to the other stuff anyway, and it's a nice box set, solid quality. It came with 4 printed inner sleeves. And it also had a booklet inside. That's how the booklet looks like, and there's a lot of text in it and informations about the album, informations about the remaster and the pressing, and I mean, that's just a solid package, and I can highly recommend it. It's great quality, the pressing is clean, sounds good, and it's very enjoyable. I listened to it yesterday, and of course also the cover art is just iconic and super great. And I really need to fight Daydream Nation and more of their stuff. It's the only Sonic Youth album I have so far. Alright, the next one isn't from the 90s, but it's from 1989 I think, but it's an original pressing of the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Mother's Milk. And yeah, their early stuff, I really dig their music actually. I like all albums, and I have all of them on CD and a lot of them on vinyl too, but I still missed it. It's in near mint condition. I found it at a local record store, and it's just a great addition to the collection. Well, the last record for today is a little controversial, but it's from the early 2000s, and it's Evanescence, Fallen. Yeah, what can I say about it? I would just call it pop music with new metal influences, because yeah, I mean, there is nothing special about it, but that's what I was listening to in the early 2000s, and I think that she has a very nice voice, and it's very enjoyable to listen to. It's the first time that it's available on vinyl, and it has a terrible vinyl color. There was a discussion about it, and I just can't understand why they wouldn't press it on black vinyl. It's pink, dark red, and sounds poor, overcompressed, but again, I mean, that's what the early 2000s sound like. Pro Tools rock, that's how my local record store calls this kind of music, but anyways, I'm happy to have it on vinyl. I really enjoyed listening to it. That's what I listened to in the early 2000s, and I love it. I love it. Simply enjoyable. Yeah, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I talk to you next time. Bye bye.